Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 600-pound woman who refuses to accept reality. So let's see what this is about. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit those post notifications, and let's check it out.
How are you? Hey, King. How you, brother? You good? Nice to meet you, King.
Got it?
Yep. It's the only seat y'all got?
The first thing she does when she walks in and sits her big ass on the chair is ask for another chair. Imagine my shock.
What you want? What you need?
A bigger chair or something.
Is she already little?
We had
That's what I'm talking about.
bruh.
Good, this is the accommodation.
That's a whole couch.
Bruh, so you're telling me this woman is so large, so rotund, so big, to the point to where she can't even sit in a regular ass office chair for an interview. She really gotta switch up the whole setup, scan the room for a seat that could accommodate that quadruple, triple XL, badonka-donk she got, committing mass genocide in every chair she sits in.
Tell us about.
Wow.
Well, no, this is your question, Nibby. Go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead. This is what you do. This is what you do.
For
Go
people
ahead.
that don't know, a lot of people, of course, you're from Detroit. You're a rapper from Detroit, so you're highly known in Detroit in a lot of different places. But you got publicized recently because of an incident that you had with Lyft, a Lyft driver. You ordered a Lyft, and you could tell
Well,
it
I
from
ain't
there.
want to go there. I just wanted to ask you. You always say to explain for the people who don't know who Big Dank is.
No, but people have to connect the dots. Go ahead.
How long you been doing music, Dank? How long you been
Hey,
doing?
yo.
Charlamagne
Charlamagne
so
basically
messy.
just said, really, we're already heading there? Going in? No loop? No easing our way into the interview? You just really want to skip all the fluff and get
Since when does Charlamagne ever ease into an interview? He goes right into the punch. Like, come on now.
to the meat and potatoes? Fuck it.
You said something. You said, now this is what I'm talking about.
Accommodations, right?
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people that are
But we
plus
should
size.
though. We should because we not all the same, you know? I feel like we should. Like why not?
Pause. Why not, you say? Why not? Man, you weigh a reportedly 530 pounds. A half a brick, bro. You weigh more than 2 baby hippos, more than 3 to 4 grown-ass men, more than the biggest, most strongest man in the world who's like 7 feet tall. You are humongous. I don't think for every individual of your size, society can accommodate you. It's just not realistic. What are you telling me? You gotta make the length and widths of our doors like 3 times bigger now? Chairs 3 times wider? Stairs 5 times stronger? Cars basically the size of SUVs and bigger? Are you serious?
I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house.
Did she really just say the F word?
The F word is insane. Now, I'm not trying to body shame anybody, but there's a line. There's a line here that is clearly crossed by Miles.
Should stay in the house. And yes, a lot of you should stay your big ass home. Hop on the treadmill. Stop causing major inconveniences for the regular sized people around you. Stop trying to sue people. Stop complaining about airlines not accommodating for your overly sized bottoms that can barely sit into one airplane seat. Maybe plan for the future and figure out how you're gonna be able to stop being a walking workplace hazard everywhere you go. I mean, good lord.
Bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house.
word.
When it's like
The
we
F
not.
word?
Yeah, the F word. I'm not
You
about
Word
heard
to.
that you can't say in your house.
Yeah.
Fat.
You don't like it.
Oh!
I'm not saying that word.
Yo, Charlamagne was so confused, bro. He said the F word, bro. I was confused the first time I heard it too, man. The first word that came to mind was the slur for gay people. I'm like, what? Then I had to slap myself. Lock the fuck in. Think about what the subject matter is and understand what a person of this size would be so offended by that they would have to say the F word instead of what it really is. Fat.
Yeah, we don't
Oh,
use that word in my house
okay.
either.
I thought you were talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
now.
No.
But I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community. You know, all those other communities. I just feel like
That's crazy, bro. Now we comparing being half a brick, 1/4 of a ton to being gay. Because it's not as if you can control your weight, just like how you can't control your sexuality, right? Because those two are basically the same. Right.
we outside. You know, if we inside is get up. Why you in a house? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like, why?
What are you outside doing? Because it's not jogging.
Are you not in a house?
Well, people
Why are you
would
out
say-
here?
Cause when you're inside, you're taking up the space in the privacy of your own home. But when you're outside in public, now you're intruding on our space, taking up more than your fair share of public accommodations. And it's just simply not fair unless you want to pay a fat tax, maybe? Maybe you want to start paying reparations to all the normal sized people you damn near killed every time you almost fell over. I mean, need I say more? Had she actually landed on somebody, bro, it would have been raps. It would have been Gigi. Him or her would have been cooked.
Who actually told you that? Because, like, that's crazy. I don't believe that, you know, F people should stay in the house. I mean, but...
I mean, that's how it is. We go outside and people looking at us crazy like, you know, we getting stared at. Well, because we big.
Yes, because you're not only big, but you're absurdly huge. Like, listen, most of America is fat. That's just facts. Most Americans are overweight. And in fact, there are a lot of obese people running around this place, which is why McDonald's, Burger King, and KFC are as big as they are. But ma'am, you are not the norm. Like, you are an extreme outlier. You are beyond obese. I don't even know what the word is. You, like I said in my last video about her, are a humongosaurus rex. Like, respectfully. Big legs, tiny arms, overly sized torso. Like, motherfuckers thought I was kidding when I
don't want her to feel bad about herself. It's beautiful that she loves herself, but they're like, come on.
This with this build, she gotta be the great granddaughter of some ancient dinosaur that had this exact same type build, bro. Like, stop playing with me, man. This shit has to be studied, man.
I know a lot of times, even saying it like with like how Liz, although she's lost a lot of weight now, you know, how it could be like some of the clothes that the F people wear, you know, with things hanging out and y'all, you know, try to wear things that the smart, like, the S people be wearing.
I don't live in a world where the skinny people, when the F people, that's not my reality. I am a human being. I am regular. Just because I'm outside with my like I said, I've been doing this a long time.
See, this one is delusional. She is a human being, and I will give her that. She doesn't deserve to be treated like dirt, nor does she deserve to be feeling like she's being put down on a constant basis. But it gets to a point to where not only are you causing yourself to die even faster, causing yourself an early grave, causing your body, your cells, your organs to be fighting for your life.
All that stress she putting on her bones. Like, man.
Every day trying to keep you alive. You basically got your whole body working in overtime like a 10-year-old Chinese boy working in a slave wage factory, building iPhones for privileged ass Americans with the little suicide nets on the edge of the building so motherfuckers don't end up killing themselves. Like, that's basically the state of your body right now. And you have the audacity to say I'm regular?
I did a naked photo shoot in 2017.
Now, ma'am, why would you do something like that?
Now all the big girls showing their stomach. They showing skin.
That needs to stop, by the way. Please, for the love of God.
You know, the people wasn't doing that. We had porn stars doing it, but we didn't have regular people doing it. I just feel like I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I'm gonna be cute with it too. You know.
Mac, who's one of the producers up here, was a lot bigger. He lost a lot of weight, but I didn't know all the problems that he had until he spoke about it, because it's just something that you don't think about it. Like, he said he would get on a plane and it would be difficult, you know?
Yeah.
He said he would go to the gym. It would be difficult. But those are things that we just don't think about, because I think people don't ever make it a thing. So the fact that this incident happened
because it's not a thing for regular people.
It on people's minds, so you can tell what you have to deal with, because you know these are some of the things that we don't have to deal with.
Again, the plane situation, that's not my reality.
Cap. And by the way, after this interview, bro, she needs to lose the case, bro. I don't know if this is gonna be a civil suit or a criminal suit. Apparently that Lyft driver technically broke the law in Detroit, Michigan, based on their state laws. So this might be.
She's not getting in my car. She's not gonna mess up my suspension. She's not. I'm not doing it. Like, I'm not. It's my car. I don't know.
A criminal suit. This might actually be played in court with a jury and a judge. Hopefully it gets thrown out before it gets to that point, but this is just crazy, man. And she says it's not her reality when it comes to airplanes, but somehow it's her reality when it comes to Ubers and Lyft drivers. Like, she barely could fit in the chair at the beginning of the interview, bro. And now later in this interview, bro, she's contradicting herself. Make it make sense. Ladies and gentlemen, this level of obesity is bad. It's horrible. I don't care what era or timeline we're living in where everybody wants to be offended by the truth. I do not care. I'm here to tell you, because you already know I do not like to sugarcoat on this channel. This shit needs to stop. Not only is it unsightly to see, dastardly, and just completely reprehensible, but it's also just like destroying our infrastructure, bro. Our roads are suffering, our bridges, our buildings, our healthcare system, unironically, in our eyes, as well as her health, but most importantly, our eyes. Dank Demos, if you ever see this video, respectfully, you gotta start working on that way, baby. Like, seriously. I don't know if you got anybody in your life to tell you the truth. Maybe I will be the first one, so heed my words. If you remain on this path that you are on right now, consuming in excess of 10,000 calories per day, you won't make it past 35. I give you 5 years max if you stay at this weight. She is currently 29 by.
and she's cute in the face. Like, come on, like, this is excessive. It's nothing wrong with being obese, and I mean, it's obviously health wise, it being this big cannot be healthy, but something gotta give. Something gotta give.
By the way. Anyway, though, that's my thoughts on that. Everybody follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Join up in the community Discord down below. Links, you already know what to do. All down below. If you want to chime in, you can do that in the comment section. If you got any video topics, you already know, hit the DMs or the video topics channel in the Discord community. And yeah, till next time, everybody, stay safe out there.
All right, so yeah, nearly 600 pound woman. Yeah, like I said earlier, I don't want her to feel bad about herself, but there is a line that is definitely crossed by Miles, and it's unhealthy. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, hit those post notifications, and I'll see you next time.